What's up, guys? This is Big D, and I am the Grim Rider. It's another weekend, therefore it should be another weekend where I should be out on the bike creating content for all of you. But instead, I'm coming to you from my garage. It is currently downpouring rain outside right now, so that's completely ruined that plan, at least for today. I don't know about tomorrow, but as of right now, that's not happening. And on top of that, last weekend, which was 4th of July weekend, I'm not sure exactly when you'll see this, but anyways, 4th of July weekend, you know, I went out to record some content for you guys. And before I continue on any further with that story, let me just say that as a video creator, a YouTuber, a content creator, however you want to put it, whatever name you want to slap on that, I'm sure that there's many of you out there that understand when I say sometimes things just don't go according to plan. they just, you know what, you have a plan, you lay it all out, you go to put it in place, and the plans are just like, nah fam, that's not what we're doing today. Well, that's pretty much what happened. The wife and I, we jumped on Grim over here, and we were going to go out to one of the fireworks shows for 4th of July. You know, just thought it'd be some cool content to get and be a fun time to spend with the wife. And we go out to a specific park in a town about a half hour from here, and by the time we got there, they basically shut down the entrance to the park, so we simply couldn't get in. And so, like, well, we should see some people over here off to the side of the road, you know, maybe they know what they're doing. We'll just park over here and hopefully we'll still be able to see the show. Well, we're sitting there, and the fireworks start going off, and they don't even get above the tree line. So I'm like, well, all of that was a complete bust. Can't really see anything. So much for that. And in between leaving the house and filming a little bit of on-road footage and getting to where we actually parked, well, then the clip mount for my GoPro that I use for my hat just snapped in half. That just broke. So wouldn't have been able to get any other footage like on the way home if I wanted to, and I would have, I maybe could have at least, I felt like, saved the video if I could have at least done that. Because on the way home, you know, just random people were shooting off fireworks everywhere. So we'd just be riding through and bam, there's one. Oh, bam, there's one. And that would have been a cool visual. No, couldn't get any of that footage neither. So the entire video that I had planned was a complete bust, and all of the footage that I got for it was pretty much useless. So, like, well, so much for that video. And as of right now, not really been able to get out and ride, and even if I could, seeing that that mount that I was just talking about was broke, I really couldn't get footage right now that I would want, or the way that I would want to get it, the way I'm accustomed to doing it right now anyway. So this particular video was basically just kind of explaining and talking about how, you know, sometimes for us content creators, us YouTubers, or, you know, whatever, sometimes things just don't work out. And just kind of, you know, asking everybody to just bear with me. And so I went to, you know, purchase a brand new mount. And I just picked it up at Walmart when I originally bought it, you know. So I just figured, oh, I'll run in there, you know, one day after work, and I'll just scoop another one up. No biggie. So I walk in, and I'm looking around, and I go right to the spot where they used to be, and there's nothing there. I mean, nothing. So I asked the guy, I says, you guys got GoPro accessories. Like, no, we don't carry that stuff anymore. Okay, great. So at that point, then I finally had to just go online and order one, but it might take a week or more to get here. So on top of trying to just explain and just talk about, you know, things just sometimes they just don't work out. They just don't go the way you want them to, the way you planned them, the way you thought them out in your mind. And on top of that, it may be another week or two before I get another video out to you guys because of my mount being broke for the GoPro and not being able to get that on-the-road footage that I'd want to get. I thought about, I could just, you know, continue to mount a camera to the handlebars like I do, but before I had the GoPro and the GoPro mount for my hat, that whole setup, I was recording just right from the handlebars, and that's how I originally started, and I'd done that for a couple years like that, and I thought to myself, you know, at that point I kind of feel like I'm going backwards, and I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want that footage to look like that anymore from a forward view perspective. I like to be able to look around and try to, like, if I see something, you know, off to one direction or another, or something, you know, I can look there and I can actually show it to you instead of trying to fumble with the camera on the handlebars while trying to also pay attention to what I'm doing. So I don't really want to do it that way, so I'm going to just have to wait till the mount comes in and, you know, just pick it up after that mount comes in and you know, come up with something to, you know, film for you guys to get something else out. About a month and a half or so from now, I do have some plans for a couple other multiple day trips, events, and I have a couple other ideas of something that I want to do. So I do still have ideas for some content coming up. So it's just going to be another week, maybe two, until I can get something else out for you guys because of, well, because I can't film it the way I want to film it. So that's all I have for now. Unfortunately, I wish there was more to this, and I wish I had something more exciting to talk about or something more exciting to do. But again, sometimes your plans just don't work out the way you want them to. So bear with me. As soon as I get them out, I'll try to get something put together for you guys and get it up here on the channel for you. But that's all I got for right now. So I'm Big D. I'm the Grim Rider, and until then, I will catch you down the road. You know, things just don't, according to plan, they don't, you know, as I record this. Third time the charm, maybe? It doesn't sound like a good time. And third time's not the charm.